Any other closing arguments? Mr. Kearney?
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to congratulate you on entering the Guinness Book of World Records. You're part of the longest criminal trial in American history. I'm not proud of that. I know it's put enormous strain on all concerned. But from all these details, a collective power emerges. If you walk away with only one impression from these 22 months, let it be this. The men you see before you have engaged in all sorts of criminal activities for decades. Decades! With utter disregard for the law. And they deserve to be punished by society for these crimes. Now, the defense will try to distract you from this undeniable fact by complaining that the prosecution witnesses are junkies, crooks, strong-armed guys, and worse. Well, maybe some of them are. But these defendants, if they know any honest citizens, never have any dealings with them. Now, we've had our share of big personalities in this trial. I ask you not to let personalities play any part here, but that you focus specifically on the overwhelming physical evidence that has been presented. I thank you for your time. And I thank you for your patience in performing your duty as law-abiding citizens. Thank you.
Even
Ladies and gentlemen, the prosecution took great pains to point out that my client and his friends knew the sordid array of misfits they used as witnesses. They want you to believe that these men spent their lives with the criminal element you saw in this courtroom. I want to offer you a different part of Carlo Mascapone's life, and I'm sure the lives of these other defendants as well. Wife, children, his priest, his MD, the guy who pumps his gas and inspects his car for him. In other words, the 100-odd people whose lives he touches every day, every week, leading a life very much like yours. The government brought you witnesses, government informants who, because of the lives they have led, have lost the ability to tell the difference between truth and lies. These highly paid informants came to the government in various ways, but there is one constant. They all came in handcuffs. The government does not like these defendants. They don't like the neighborhood they come from. They don't like the way they talk. They don't like their tradition, their culture. But we are a nation of laws, not men. The purpose of the prosecutor, much like the purpose of the grand jury, is to search for truth. But somehow in this case, that was lost. The prosecutor became the persecutor. When at any cost. I thank you all for your time. And now I pass my client's fate into your hands.